Hello friends. Now let us take up the concept number 2, 1A.2, human program and computer program. By understanding this concept, you derive a lot of benefit in studying programming languages as well as mastering them. Because human programs and computer programs are alike. As I told you already, some of our jobs are entrusted to a computer. Mainly our computational jobs we are entrusting to the computer. That means what computers are doing, computers are performing some of our jobs, not all jobs. You eat, you run, you sleep. Such type of things are not taken up by a computer. Computer takes up our computational jobs and perform them efficiently. That we know. That's why one fact you understand, if you entrust your job to anybody, the nature of job, because of entrusting job to anybody, the nature of job is not changed. For example, you have to book a railway ticket. You have to book a railway ticket. But you are busy, that's why you have given it to your friend. Instead of you, your friend goes to railway station or he makes a online booking. So here what is the task? Booking a railway ticket. That is the task. That is performed by either by you or your friend. The nature of the job never be changed. If you understand this point logically, our jobs we are entrusting to the computer. Computer is doing our jobs only, human jobs only. That's why if your computers are not there in the world, you would have done it on your own. So computers are there, those are very efficient. That's why you are entrusting your computational job to the computer. Basically, because of that entrusting the job, the nature of job never be changed. That point you have to understand. Okay. Now that is evident from these two terms. Actually, originally in English language, this word was there. PROGRAMME, program. That word is there. We implement several programs in our life. We very frequently use this word. But this word was not there originally in English. With the advent of the computer, this word was introduced for computer programs because both are one and same, both are similar. That's why relevant word almost closer, spelling is different. It is MME, this is M. That is the only difference. Almost pronunciation also same. So that's why similar word was adapted for computer program. That is the basic reason. One secret you have to understand. If you understand the secret, every computer concept from hereafter you study from our angle, human angle. That's why for every computer concept you can find one or more human concepts, real life concepts. Then through that you can explain. I showed you already computer definition. Actually you have to by heart. Now one example I have given like this in our marks report. Then you are very comfortable in understanding and writing or explaining the concept. This strategy you follow. That's why I am specially introducing this topic. If you understand the real spirit of this topic, then you enjoy programming concepts. You can own them. You never by heart in your life. For every concept, computer concept, you can find out the corresponding real life example. That make it as a habit. You enjoy it. You will become a nice teacher. No doubt about that. And not only for computers, for other subjects also, you can apply the same strategy. Now, first I will explain human program and computer program. Human program means a set of activity. Every day we implement several programs. You go to a hotel for taking a breakfast. You go to provision store to purchase provisions. You go to college for attending classes. Like that, several programs you are implementing. If you analyze any program out of the any program, small or big, if you analyze that, you can find one fact. Every program, whatever we implement, or every human program, is a set of activities. Let us take an example. You go to hotel for taking breakfast. You are residing in a room. Then which steps you implement, which activities you implement? You get ready, lock the room, go to hotel, order for the tiffin, eat the tiffin, pay the bill, come to the room, open the lock, settle in the room. So for implementing simple program to take breakfast, for that purpose you implemented 9 activities, 9 steps. Get ready, close the room, go to hotel, order for tiffin, eat tiffin, paid bill, come to room, open the lock and settle in the room. 10 steps you implemented. In that way, for every program, whatever you implement, you develop the activities involved in that. That is technically called algorithm. In computer terminology, it is called algorithm. Algorithm means there is a task. What is the task? Taking breakfast. That is the task. For implementing that, a procedure you are following, a number of steps sequentially you are implementing. Those number of steps, the procedure to implement a task is called algorithm. Hereafter, many times I use this word, whatever terms I am introducing and all that, you understand the real meaning of that, real fact behind it, and own that. Already I introduced computer program, reading, writing, algorithm. Like that, in every concept, I will explain you, I will introduce one or more terminology, that first understand the real meaning of the terminology and proceed. Okay. Now you see that now first let us analyze deeper. A set of activities, human program means set of activities. Now you called your assistant and gave him a check for withdrawing cash from a bank. For this purpose, just if you give check also, your assistant can understand. You need not open up your mouth. If you don't speak also, you can understand. Otherwise, you can speak and tell and cash the check. But you need not tell which branch, which bank, and all that. He knows by seeing the document. So, however, by your behavior or orally, you have given an instruction to your assistant. Now, how he implements that? How he implements? For this implementing this program, your assistant performed 9 activities. Take the check, go to the bank, go to the counter, give the check, collect cash, count it, keep it safe, come to office, give the cash. 9 steps he implemented. Have you explained the 9 steps to him? He didn't speak out even. Just he gave a check. By your behavior and practice, he would understand what he has to do. Now, one more question, interesting question I have to ask you. Did he analyze this? He actually analyzed that. His brain analyzed that, but he does not know. Your brain, whenever you have to implement a program, your brain analyzes, understands that, and develops the algorithm. That you may not know that, but your assistant's brain analyzes that and develops this algorithm. Thereafter, after developing the algorithm, his brain instructs his hardware. Brain generates software, that is computer language instructions to hardware. What is human hardware? His legs, eyes, ears, skin, etc. and all that are hardware. Understand? Our brain is also hardware. Whatever instructions developed by the brain is software. And once software is developed, it is instructed to corresponding limbs and organs of the human being. What are the hardware? Hands, legs, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, etc. and all that are hardware. So now if you understand this secret, you can feel that computer and human being are alike. Computers are developed based on the human system. That point you have to understand. So we thoroughly learnt about a program. Human program means a set of activities. Just to make it as a habit. Whenever you are implementing program, analyze what are the activities in that. Actually, this is a simple task. If I ask you to write the algorithm means, definitely you miss some steps. Definitely, no doubt about that. You miss some steps. Because your brain or my assistant's brain analyze that automatically without his knowledge. And why you are not able to do that? Just think. So this is very much required. Why I tell you little later. And now you see computer program. So why similar name is given? You know that these are not a set of activities, set of instructions. Why the difference is there? Instructions. Actually, computer is your assistant. Your assistant. For your assistant, you have to instruct. Activities means you do them on your own. You take your breakfast. That program you implement on your own. Now you instructed your assistant to encash a check. Now you instructed your assistant. Here, what is the status of computer? Computer is like your assistant. For doing computational jobs, he purchased a computer, but it is a brainless machine. Your assistant is having brain, he is having analytical power. So if you don't speak also, by your behavior you could understand. If you simply give a check, he knows. You don't speak out, he knows what he has to do. He has to go to particular bank, particular branch, withdraw certain amount and bring it back. Understand? But this computer is a brainless machine, brainless assistant, but it is having certain capabilities, and in the next topic I will explain. Here for assistants, what you do with? You instruct. Now we are instructing to our computer assistant, means computer. Then in this manner you have to instruct. But here the problem is, this is in English, but computer cannot understand English. So in its language means computer one of the computer languages, you have to give instruction to that. That's why we are learning computer languages. You understand? This just in English I have written, but simply if you type and all that, computer cannot understand that. Then suppose you are going to learn C language. Now we convert all of them into computer language codes. Just a simple thing I am telling you. Start program. For that, in C language defines a symbol. This is start program. This is stop program. Like that, every computer language provides certain symbols for every activity. Now you are learning computer language means this type of symbols. These are called tokens, and their meanings. What they do, you are understanding. That is the crucial point. This in human language I have written, because you have to understand that once you learn the programming language, you convert each and every step in this algorithm into computer program language instructions. Just a simple thing I show you. Find total marks. Total marks is equal to marks 1, marks 2, marks 3, marks 4, marks 5. Like in mathematics, one formula I write. Like that, learning computer language means you must understand what to do, what way we have to write instruction to a computer using computer language tokens that we learn, and whatever algorithm we write, we convert each and every step into the algorithm into computer programming language instructions. Already I told you what is a program. A computer program is set of instructions. Understand? So hereafter, why I focus on this issue means you learn every computer concept from real life angle. By that, you can have on the very day. Now, two concepts I explained. Just half an hour you spend, you can own the two concepts. Any subject. Now, suppose let us take this book. This consists of 300 concepts. Within half an hour, if you are able to understand two concepts and own it, can't you understand 300 concepts? It takes some time. Understand, it takes half an hour, it may take 6 weeks time. So, only thing is, you are driven by your confidence, self confidence, that you enrich. You get first impression. In the first 4 days itself, you can write wonderful programs on your solid C programs. Thereafter, you never look back. But for understanding concepts, you must understand this concept, how computer programs and human programs are similar.